Hard work may get you success, fame and a fancy car. Work smart and you are sure to get lucky and get that big house, fancy car and fame, but faster. You just tuned into our business startup series, and this video is going to change your life for the better. It's simply common sense that if you really want to get the best lessons for success, then get them from the successful entrepreneurs turned billionaires. The idea of being a billionaire sounds pretty cool and fascinating. If you feel that you have to be born into privilege to be member of the ultra-rich club, then you may be in for a surprise. Only 30% of the Forbes 400 billionaires have inherited wealth. The majority, 70%, have worked actively to grow their wealth and business. Almost 20% of the billionaires on the list come from a working-class family or grew up poor and also overcame significant obstacles. That is significant. Think about it. 20% of Forbes billionaires grew up poor and worked hard and smart to make their fortunes. In this video, we are going to share with you 5 life lessons from world's successful billionaires and leaders. Apply their lessons and who knows, you might be the next billionaire. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Number 1. Face failure fearlessly. At times, we assume that billionaires would have never failed in their businesses, because if they did, how would they become billionaires then? Far from the truth, most successful entrepreneurs have not only failed once, but many times before breaking through and becoming successful. Bill Gates and the late Steve Jobs have regarded ability to cope with failures as a key trait for success. Bill Gates have famously said, "It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure." Steve Jobs too has spoken about failure at length on different occasions, stating once to embrace every failure. Own it, learn from it, and take full responsibility for making sure that next time, things will turn out differently. In 1985, less than 10 years after he founded Apple, Steve Jobs at age 30 was fired from the company he founded. His life was flipped upside down, and he needed to move on from the only business he'd ever known. It would take nearly 12 years before Jobs would came back in 1997 and completely revolutionize personal computers, handheld technology, and the way we consume information. Next time when you feel that you have failed at something, remember it is part of the journey to success. Write down your lessons learned and pull yourself up for another try, and keep trying till you succeed. Number 2. Have a mission and vision. People oftentimes have a short-term mindset and do not chart out a larger vision of their success. Have detailed vision of your success built on a greater mission. Sweetgreen's mission is to inspire healthier communities by connecting people to real food, and IKEA wants to create a better everyday life for the many people. Once you have your mission, set your vision, make it as detailed as possible, and write it down. If you want to be a billionaire, write down the date by which you would want to achieve this goal. Even include the bank that you are going to use and visualize the service you will receive when you visit them. In 1985, actor Jim Carrey made an audacious decision. He wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered, and dated it 10 years in the future, and kept it in his wallet. Call it a coincidence, but in November 1995, Carrey found out he was cast in the movie Dumb and Dumber for, you guessed it, $10 million. Number 3. Giving back to community and helping others is not only a noble act, but also a valued trait by all successful people. And you don't have to wait till you become the success you wanted to be to start. No billionaire is more audacious than Warren Buffett, who has embarked on a mission to give away his $100 billion fortune to different causes. Warren has famously said, "If you are in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it to the rest of the humanity to think about the other 99%. He has gone a step further and started recruiting other billionaires from the Forbes 400 list to do the same. Share your success, no matter how small or limited. You will see that your success and wealth will start compounding. Number 4. Strive for excellence. This one is easier said than done. For successful industry leaders, it is a way of life. People like Steve Jobs not only strived for excellence, they were obsessed with excellence. Perhaps Aristotle coined it best. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act but a habit. If you are always looking for ways to improve your product or service, trying to reach a higher level of excellence in service, quality or value for your customers, you will become an unstoppable force, making people and customers to gravitate towards you, compounding your success even further. Remember, striving for excellence and expecting excellence from your own self and your team is going to be the most demanding and energy-consuming endeavor. Taking a break to evaluate, to course correct, or just catch your breath will help save you from burnout. More importantly, striving for excellence is not being a perfectionist, knowing that nothing can be perfect in this world, but everything can be made better in each round, is striving for excellence. Number 5, be consistent and disciplined. No one has ever been successful at anything by being inconsistent or undisciplined. Sports is a great laboratory of success. It shows us what people can achieve by taking up various principles of success. Soccer players like Cristiano Ronaldo and the great legend Muhammad Ali have taught us by practice how important discipline and consistency is for success. Expressing the importance of self-discipline and consistency, Muhammad Ali said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now, and live like the rest of your life as a champion." According to management and business sustainability author and Stanford graduate, Jim Collins, discipline is consistency of action. Bring consistency in your routine and efforts. If you want to write the bestseller, start with writing every day for an hour or even half an hour. If your goal is to start your first business, start by consistently developing your business plan every day or every weekend. How frequently doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep your appointment and never cancel. Be disciplined, do not waver, stay committed, and you will see the results. If you like our tips, please share them with your friends. This is part of our Startup and Success series. Make sure you check out other videos on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like.